Ever found yourself staring blankly at a bill, wishing you had a good old-fashioned check to pay it? In our increasingly digital world, the humble paper check might seem like a relic of the past. But for certain situations, or simply for the peace of mind of having a tangible payment method, they remain incredibly useful. If you're an Ally Bank customer, you might be wondering how exactly you can get your hands on these trusty pieces of paper. Unlike traditional brick-and-mortar banks where you can often walk in and request checks, Ally operates entirely online. This means the process is a little different, but don't worry, it's designed to be just as convenient. So, how do you bridge that digital divide and get physical checks from Ally Bank? That's exactly what we're going to dive into today. We'll explore the various methods Ally offers, walk you through the steps involved, and even touch upon some helpful tips to ensure a smooth process. Whether you're new to Ally or just haven't needed checks before, this guide will equip you with everything you need to know. Before we get into the how, let's briefly touch upon the why you might need checks in the first place. While digital payments are dominant, there are still instances where checks are preferred or even required. Think about paying individuals. Sending a check can sometimes feel more personal or be simpler than navigating online payment platforms, especially for those less familiar with digital transactions. Rent payments. Some landlords still prefer or require rent payments via check. Small businesses. Certain small businesses might not have the infrastructure for digital payments, or they might offer discounts for cash or check payments. Donations. Many charities and nonprofit organizations still readily accept checks. Record keeping. For some, having a physical record of a payment provides an extra layer of security and ease of tracking. Situations where digital options aren't available, power outages or technical glitches can sometimes render digital payments impossible. Knowing the why underscores the continued relevance of checks in our modern financial landscape. Now, let's get down to the business of how you can obtain them from Ally Bank. Ally Bank primarily offers a few straightforward methods for ordering checks, directly through their website or mobile app, and sometimes, automatically when you open a new checking account. Let's break down each of these options. Ordering checks through the Ally Bank website or mobile app. This is the most common and convenient way to request checks from Ally. The process is generally similar on both the website and the mobile app, designed for ease of use. Here's a step-by-step guide. Log into your Ally Bank account. Whether you're using your computer or your smartphone, the first step is to securely log into your Ally Bank account using your username and password. Ensure you're on the official Ally Bank website or using the legitimate Ally mobile app to protect your personal information. Navigate to the Account Services or Order Check section. Once you're logged in, you'll need to find the section related to Account Services. This might be labeled differently depending on whether you're on the website or the app, but look for options like Account Services, Manage Account, Order Checks, or something similar. It's often found within the settings or options related to your specific checking account. Select the checking account. If you have multiple Ally Bank accounts, you'll need to select the specific checking account for which you want to order checks. Choose your check style. Ally Bank typically offers a variety of check styles. This might include standard personal checks, duplicate checks, which create a carbon copy for your records, and various design options. Browse through the available styles and select the one that best suits your needs and preferences. Keep in mind that different styles might have different costs associated with them. Review your account information. Before proceeding, the system will likely display the name and address that will be printed on your checks. It's crucial to carefully review this information to ensure it is accurate and up-to-date. If any information is incorrect, you'll need to update it within your account settings before placing the check order. Incorrect information on your checks can lead to delays or issues with payment. Specify the starting check number. You will usually have the option to specify the starting number for your new batch of checks. If this is your first time ordering checks for this account, the system will likely default to a logical starting number. If you're reordering, you might want to continue from where your previous batch left off. Indicate the quantity of checks. You'll need to select how many checks you want to order. Checks are typically sold in packs of varying quantities, such as 100, 250, or 500. Consider how frequently you use checks when deciding on the quantity. Ordering a larger quantity might be more cost-effective in the long run, but be mindful of storing them securely. Review the order details and cost. Before finalizing your order, carefully review all the details, including the check style, the information printed on the checks, the starting number, the quantity, and the total cost, including any shipping fees. Ensure everything is correct before proceeding. Submit your order. Once you've reviewed and confirmed all the details, you can submit your check order. You might be asked to confirm your identity or agree to the terms and conditions before the order is processed. Confirmation. After successfully placing your order, you should receive a confirmation email or notification from Ally Bank with the details of your order and an estimated delivery time frame. Keep this confirmation for your records. Automatic check ordering when opening a new account. In some cases, when you open a new checking account with Ally Bank, they might automatically send you a starter pack of checks. This is usually a small batch of basic checks to get you started. While this is convenient, it's important to note that these starter checks might have a limited quantity, and you'll likely need to order more through the website or app once you've used them up. When opening a new account, pay attention to the information provided by Ally regarding whether starter checks are included and what the process is for ordering more in the future. Important considerations and tips. Cost of checks. Ordering checks is usually not free. The cost will vary depending on the style and quantity of checks you order. Be sure to check the pricing information before submitting your order. Shipping time. Allow sufficient time for your checks to be printed and delivered. Shipping times can vary, so it's best to order before you run out of your current supply. You can usually track the status of your order through your Ally Bank account. Security. Once you receive your checks, store them in a secure place to prevent unauthorized access or theft. Reordering. When you're running low on checks, it's a good idea to reorder promptly to avoid any inconvenience. The reordering process through the website or app is generally quicker for existing customers as your information is already on file. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.